All right, folks, here we go. 145 pounds. Another makings of a great match. We have junior Bryce Reddington from Methacton, 24-2 in the season. Was first at the Rough Rider Classic at Catasauqua High School, second at the Coley Classic at Westchester East, third at Manheim Township. Against senior Bryant Wise from Pottstown, record of 22-3. Was second at Governor Mifflin and second at New Oxford tournament this season. Returning state, two-time state qualifier, Bryant Wise is.
Reddington comes in with a lifetime 84-17 record. Like you say, he's a state qualifier from last year. He beat Wise earlier in the year 6-3. Wise comes in with a 114-27 record. Another one of those solid wrestlers from Pottstown. He has been a state qualifier the past 2 years.
Wise wearing the red ankle bands and the blue and white singlet, and Reddington, the green singlet with the green ankle bands, and he's in on a shot, head inside single. Wise tries to funk, gets good position, gets back up on top.
Reddington got to the final by beating Chris Berry in the semifinal. He had his hands full. He won 3-1. That was another awesome semifinal match earlier today. Bryant Wise beat Jacob Folk from Upper Perk to get to this point.
Reddington back in another shot. Wise doing a good job countering. He's got him flattened out his belly. And Reddington's one of those guys that is kind of under the radar. Doesn't get a lot of publicity, and is just tough as nails. In the latest rankings in the region, Reddington comes in number 4, and Wise comes in at number 5. Reddington moves up from honorable mention, ranked number 4, ahead of Wise on the heels of the victory that you spoke about earlier, Chuck, where Reddington beat him 6-3 in their duel earlier in the season.
Yeah, the two kids in the third place match right now, Folk and Barry, very evenly matched. All 4 of these kids were very evenly matched in their semifinals today.
Reddington's been the aggressor here so far in his first period, but hasn't got nothing to show for his shots. And it's credit to Wise's counter offense or shot defense, or whatever you want to call it.
About 10 seconds to go.
And we'll head into the second period tied. Wise winning the toss. And elects to go down. Wise right to his feet. Reddington looking to counter. Wise trying to go standing switch as they go down to the mat. Does not get it. Wise back to his feet, and this time gets the escape.
It's a solid job by Wise there.
All created from his constant movement on bottom. There's Wise in on a high crotch attempt, but Reddington doing a good job of stepping through. Trying to step over the top. Wise can't get him down to the hip now, switching off to cut it into a double. You got Reddington almost doing the splits there, trying to defend it. A little bit like Nico Megaludis from Penn State countering shots. Wise comes over top, may look to lock up a near side cradle, but can't. Reddington doing a good job with his shin whizzer. Reddington trying to get out for the restart. Wise now might come to his feet and try and pull this in. He's got it. got him in trouble. He's going to pull him in, try and tackle him out of bounds. See if he uses that football. And there, good job by Reddington. Wise let off a little bit and gave him a chance to get back into it. Methacton coach is wisely getting out of the way there.
Got 40 seconds.
Wise tries to step over. Now Reddington's got in good position now. He's got a leg, and he's going to get some hip height. A little funk action here. Good scramble. Oh, and he gives the 2 takedown. Not sure I agree with that one. Runs his lead to 3-0.
He still has pretty good control of that foot there underneath.
Wonder where we're going to see a stalemate. There should be the 2. That's why we're up here and they're down there officiating.
12 to go.
Reddington trying to come out here. Why? There's the stall called. Stall on Wise. Where was that call last match?
Yeah. Different ref, slightly different philosophy.
Totally agree. Now it puts Wise in a delicate situation because Reddington's probably going to go down in the third period with his choice. 3-0 lead heading into the third period for Bryant Wise of Pottstown.
The rankings at 145 right now are Mortaccio at 1, Eric Thomas at 2, Dustin Stone from Harry S. Truman at 3. Reddington is ranked 4th right now. Wise is ranked 5th in the district rankings.
Bryant Wise, a little bit of blood time here. It looks like he has a cut on his hands. Nice to see Chris DeFrancesco from Pottsgrove here today in attendance. Those who remember, Chris was ranked as high as 3 at 195 or 2 at 195 earlier in the season for wrestling from Pottsgrove. Cancer he got diagnosed with during football season, came back, and he's under, his last match of his potentially of his high school career. Well, last match of his high school career was the final match in the finals of the Wetzel Classic, which he won. And he's receiving chemo treatments now, and all things point to a full recovery. But it's nice to see him here tonight, out supporting his teammates. Through our third period, Reddington goes down, right to his feet. Nice mat return by Bryant Wise.
Another match with the Pottstown kid where they're fighting.
Tilt attempt by Wise, puts himself in trouble. They go out of bounds. If they were a little bit further in bounds, that was going to be reversal, maybe a little bit more for Reddington. We'll see if Wise goes back to that little side tilt there.
Again, interested see how it shakes out these two the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I have a feeling these two might see each other in the finals at District 1 West.
.130 to go.
Wise did a nice job sitting him back into his lap. Was going half and tight waist, and out of his lap was probably going to try and tilt him up there for a little bit of some back, but again, they go out of bounds. Reddington back to his feet. Change level by Wise to go back down. Reddington back up, tries to switch, standing switch attempt, but does not get it, and they go out of bounds again. Reddington back to his feet. Wise with a good mat return. Again, Reddington back to his feet. There's a second stall.
Got 1:13 to go.
I don't know. I'd like to hear his logic for making that call.
Again, overall, these refs do a nice job. They're making split-second decisions. They're human. It's in the heat of the match here. But overall, District 1 has pretty good caliber referees.
And there's the escape to make it 3-2. Reddington will be on the attack here for the rest of the match. Brian Wise has wrestled a very good match. Nice job getting into the legs there. Got head inside single. He's looked to pull him back in, but we see Reddington before is good at countering here. And as he sits back, potentially dangerous is called. Ref's best interest are the wrestlers, and didn't want him to compromise his knee there. Turning a lot away from it against the joint.
40 to go.
See how quick he is to call Wise again for stall if he gets off his offense. Did a nice shot taking that shot at the edge of the mat, but he's got to stay on it. The ref has shown that he's quick to call it. Another shot attempt by Reddington off the whistle. Reshot attempt, no good by Wise, but he's in deep on the leg. Got Reddington in trouble.
20 to go.
Reddington stepping over. See what he can do with this. See if they stalemate it before anything else. Give them their chance to score here. Nice job on the stalemate. Gives them
a chance.
Yeah, because Wise would have hung out there, and not that you can't blame him. I mean, that's what anyone would do in that situation. Would just hang out on that leg. Reddington another shot, probably not his best shot.
He can't back up too much. 5 to go. We got under 1 second for the
Wise
restart.
has got to watch himself. I don't know if this is official call. He can't back up. There's a caution on Reddington. And there is your final 3-2 at 145 pounds. Wise avenging a loss from earlier in the season.
Yeah, very solid match there by Brian Wise. Congrats to him and good luck to both of these guys
Yep,
next
smart
week.
match. Didn't put himself in compromised positions, and that's kind of been Brian's, MO his whole career is that he's always in good position. He's tough to score on, and he saw it there. So.